Let me hop on here so I can see the chat. See if we got anybody rocking with us so far. What's everybody smoking on this morning? About time I roll me a blunt. Does it sound like the mics are working today? Oh, we got 4 people watching already. We got 4 people. Satori. Easy like Sunday morning. Satori, what's going on? Jason, Rick, Brian. What is up, Mr. Brian Haynes? Farmer Mike, Cole. AK-47, Satori said. Mike Great, Rick said. Taking me on the road because you're out of creamer? I understand that. Black coffee is nowhere near as... Oh, is it kind of foggy looking to you guys? Let's see. I need to move this back so y'all can see y'all's girl. Let me make sure. It is good to see everybody, ain't it, Brian? We got Cole up in the house. I feel like, is this... Are we in here, guys? Brian says he's not sure what he's toking on. Smoking some blueberry blast. That sounds flavorful. Hell yeah, we rocking out, ain't we? Everything's coming in right. You gotta say the mic's working today. Three minutes into it, we already got 8 people in here. We're gonna make that 25 mark real quick. I got a pack of Jolly Roger from Feed Me. Coach is in the house. What's up, Coach? Peanut butter breath is drying, Jason. How much longer you got for it to dry? Coach said shit just here. Ain't that the truth? Just going through the motions. I really appreciate everybody that doesn't have anything planned and stuff, that when you get to make it through and everything. Maybe we'll get Matthew up in here soon. Oh, let me take a second real quick to share it with Facebook. You in the drive-through line, Farmer Mike? Oh, I had a... All right. Maybe we can get Omar over in here. I like what Omar was saying about the drama that was happening. Twerp! Where you been at, Twerp? Dang, you did it big, didn't you, Mike? Got the XL coffee. Sausage and egg cheese bagel with a pumpkin donut. Breakfast of motherfucking champions. We just hanging out, David. Smoking weed, the same thing we do every day. Besides, take over the world. I need to smoke, though. I haven't smoked yet this morning. I was in some chats, dealing with some drama. Definitely need to get me one swirled up. Missing shows? You ain't missing nothing, man. When you can make it, you can make it. You're still part of the community. Chip, what's drawing, homie? Hey. Yeah, the drama though, man, what's really shitty about it with the redneck dude is that it was actually a giveaway when I had started doing the you gotta be in there to win it. And I knew it was going to be an issue, so I was just like, I'll just send it to you. But like, the way he got Tommy Budget and the way he got George and the way, I mean, dude, I've never had this many people block me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people that have removed me from their friends list. And like, dude, to me, it's wild, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like I said, I've bought seeds and had to wait a couple months. You gotta finish this episode and lay the lad down, Matt. It was good seeing you though. Down under in the chat right now, if anybody wants to give me some thumbs up real quick for Matt. He's got he's on a completely different schedule than us. About time for him to lay down. But Matt brings a lot of good energy to the group. All of you guys do though. This morning, man, all that stupid shit that was going on just made me even happier. Because, man, I got some good friends. You guys are some really good friends. For real. Give me just 1 second. Let me roll up this blunt and I'll be right back. But what's up, mama? What are you doing, Mama Tank? Omar, what's going on, baby? What's up, baby? Hey, look at it, though, man. This chat is so alive, man. You guys are the whole reason anything goes on. Oh! We got Mo. What is up, Mo? I ain't seen you too much lately. You been working, ain't you? You been busy. You can't stand chopping with these scissors? I love it. This is the way that I always roll up my blunts. I always use the little hand trimmers. The little sugar leaf trimmers. These are the trimmers that I use that make my trim time so fast. When I get in there and I start to fucking pluck out fan leaves and sugar leaves with these really smaller type of trimmers, man, I can get pounds done in an hour or two. Well, a pound. They getting sticky though. They getting sticky. Man, I can't wait. I can't wait to wash up that Truffello and the weed head. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'll be smoking too many blunts when I get that done. Look at that. Everybody up in here. Oh yeah, look. Oh, was Ron up in here? I didn't even see if Ron was up in here. Hey Matt, you have a good night's rest, man. You keep being the great person that you are. We all fucking love you, man. Oh yeah, oh, I forgot all about Turk being Ron. I see. That's what I always tell you guys, man. Probably my worst trait is the fact that multiple screen names mess me up. Mess me up terribly. You know, an interesting fact. You know, they say that you can only remember 300 names with faces at a time. They say that when you reach about 300 people, as far as names and faces, that's when it starts getting hard for you to remember people's names and faces and stuff. Comment if you guys think that's true or not. You guys think you can only remember 300 faces and names? You think it's about there when you think about it? Does it seem like it makes sense? What's up, Tyler? What's going on, baby? I'm about to twist this up and start chit-chatting. About to start yip-yapping it up about genetics and strains. What do you guys think about them pictures of the fucking plants in the backyard, man? Them super bud dippers look crazy, don't they? Man, I can't wait to be making some hash this year. I need some good live rosin in my life. I need some live rosin in my life. Oh, I appreciate that, Ron. Talking about they look phenomenal. I ain't never had something stacked quite like the number one. I ain't never had something that was just that much chunk outside. I mean, that plant has just got hella fucking buds. I mean, it is just unreal. Yeah, I mean, talking about the support and watching the lives and stuff, like I don't want for anything anymore, man. Y'all are as amazing as it gets, for real. Like we just, we'll grow when we grow. When like-minded people come around, they'll stay around. Hell yeah, Mo. That passion in that garden. That passion, man. That passion will get you anything in life that you want. Dang, Danny, it's 5:20 where you're at. Golly day. I really appreciate you watching at 5:20 in the morning. Holy smokes. Golly. You are in California though. Ah, look, you put California. Oh, I try to keep up with everybody. I try to remember everything everybody tells me. And I remember you told me you stayed in California. But man, let's one thing I can talk about, Charlie. I don't think Charlie's up in here yet, but Charlie has this autoflower going, man, that has that real dark purple velvet fade. Man, that thing looks beautiful, man. This I love when the temperature changes and it's growing outside. Oh damn, Danny, you sick? I hope you feel better, man. That sucks. I had a toothache earlier this week that really kept me down for about 2 or 3 days, but I was able to bounce back from it pretty quick. You guys you guys want to hashtag tank cultivations for me real quick so I can get some names down? You guys mind hashtagging tank cultivation for me real quick so I can get some names down? We're gonna have to get you by this week, Tyler. You're gonna have to come pick up a light, man. We gotta get you a light going. Oh man, look at all the tank cultivations. Caleb, I didn't even see you were in here, Caleb. What's up, Caleb? Trevor, what is up, Trevor? We got a lot of people in here right now. So I know it says we have 16 watching. I got 5, 10. I got about 16, 17 names. I got Satori, Brian, Rick, Jason, Farmer Mike, Cole, Crypto, Steve, aka Coach, David, Matt, Omar, Mama, Mo, Tyler, Danny, and Caleb and Trevor. No, Chip. What? Did I not say Chip? Oh, I sure didn't, did I? Dang, Chip. Good catch. I'm going to pencil you in. You've been in here for a while. Put you in. You're at 4. Chip, you got number 4. Let me write down some numbers real quick. Good catch, Chip. Good catch. See, I know I'm going to make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be the first to admit it, but if you let me know, we going to get them fixed. Oh, that's crazy. I got right at 18 names. Oh, dang. We lost a lot. It went down to 12. Did I miss Turp? I did miss you too. Damn. Just missing people all over the place, ain't I? Or did I put Ron down? I guess I didn't. No, y'all are right. Dang, I missed a lot of people, didn't I? I do. Hey, look, one thing I can say is if I'm not stoned, I'm not going to be on point. I have to have smoked weed, and I have to have had my coffee. Shoot, I can't wait. I can't wait till this week. Man, I'm going to send out so many fucking packs. I hope those people, man, really see how many we're going out this week. I mean, I am at least a month behind anyways. Fucking tank. I need a dab to set my mind right. That's right, man. I need to also get this coffee over here. You think I need a dab, Mr. Mike? Yes, caffeine is a must with me. I went to the coffee. I got a video I'll share with the group chat once we get done in here. But I went up to 7-Eleven this morning and went to make my coffee, and there was exactly as many creamers as I use. I like to use 7 creamers with an extra large. There was 7 creamers exactly. Hey, JR. Hey, I was wondering where you were, man. I was wondering why I wasn't writing JR or Christina down on my list yet. Mo said he got to get that double roast. Like, oh, you think you're that sick, Danny? You can't even smoke right now? Damn, man. You got some butter or some edibles at least? I did get you Omar. I put Omar down, though, instead of Truz. Let me get JR down. Christina. Got 21 people down on my list. Rolling outside with little man. Nice. Chip said he just took a hit for you, Danny. He said cough, cough. Trevor said, fuck the random people. He's been waiting 3 months. Trevor, I bet you have gotten a pack from me in the last 3 months. It hasn't been over 3 months since you got your last pack yet. Oh, and I know you're teasing me, bro. Trevor, one thing I can say, man, you bring a young spirit to the group. You know what I'm saying? Like, you fulfill, and you do it. You don't just do it in my community. You do it for other communities. You are a bright spirit, a young spirit. You know, I'm wishing the best for you, man. Trevor, starting out, growing and getting to get your knowledge up, really, as young as you are. The world is yours, man. For real, for real. The young people coming up that are paying attention, that are learning everything they can learn, those are the people I want to see winning. You know what I'm saying? I want to see people that are going to take the plants and take the plants to another level. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck the fucking, oh, that person, this is what they believe and they're cool. None of that matters, man. The person and how they treat the plant and what they do. You know what I'm saying? You could be the biggest asshole. You could be the biggest piece of shit, but if you know what you're talking about with the plant, I'm probably going to watch your content. Probably going to try and learn everything I can from you. Like, I am not worried about if somebody's a good person, bad person, what, anything, you know? If you grow weed, you grow weed. If you grow good weed, you grow good weed. That's one of the only things that matters. Mike said, screw y'all, I went and got my banner. No, yeah, facts. Like Trevor, you really know what I'm talking about when I say I do not sell seeds. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody hits me up and they're like, "Hey man, you want to sell some seeds?" and blah blah blah, I'll just be like, "Hey, just watch the lives." I give them away. And like I genuinely, like, you can ask Mike. Mike, when he was over here yesterday, I was showing him all the little boxes of seeds that I have just laying around from where, like, if I get time to make up packs, I sit around and make up packs. But these seeds aren't, they're not, I'm not running out of seeds. I have plenty of seeds to send out to everybody. The only thing that stops me from being able to send them out is the funds. If I was ultra rich, every single person would have every single take seed. Like if I was rich, man, if I was like given $5,000 or $10,000, I would send everybody all the tank seeds, because that would better my name. That would better my reputation. Like the way that I've seen people that have grown the tank seeds this year and had the luck they've had. Like, all right, let's talk about a plant right now. The Gorilla Hands F1, one of my first projects. Mr. Farmer Mike right now in the chat can tell you. He started one of those from seed, started the seed in June. Didn't put the plant outside, started the seed in June. He started the seed in June, vegged it for about a month, and put it outside to go into flower. That plant is bigger than plants that have been outside since June. You know what I'm saying? Plants that are two months older than it. Casey, what's up, baby? But one thing I can say is that, man, my seeds, I have a lot of faith in my seeds. Like, if you get my seeds, they're going to do something for you. Look at that, guys. We're already up to 20 people, man. I love how far the YouTube channel's already came. Like, I was expecting having a couple months of, like, 5 or 10 people. Like, YouTube, like, I see the YouTubers like Home Grow TV and Basement Joe, the people that get, like, 50, 100, 200, 300 people. But they were far and few. Like, there is so many cannabis content creators on YouTube that do the same thing. They all do it consistently, too. Seed to harvest videos. They all do the growing, but they don't do lives. They don't engage, you know, as much as they could. And like that's I'm trying to bring that to YouTube. I would love to be a cannabis content creator on YouTube, making $200 or $300 a month. That would be amazing. But if I was rich, man, I would just ship out seeds all day, no problem. Really, David, I was sitting there telling him also about like the plant that I've got growing that's growing all thick like it is. I haven't had anything like that, and I feel like this year has been a really good growing year overall. Like I really feel like the sunlight, whatever, you know, weather has just been perfect for me this year. Like I know I've had some storms and some tropical storms roll through, man, but I cannot complain. You know, my plants are healthy, they're living. And like the way that plant is budding and coming in this year, man, it's just got me on my toes, man. Yeah, I'm really glad Mike made it over yesterday, man. I needed somebody to see the plants in person. No, you're right. So talking about the Patreon, I want to have a seed subscription eventually. I want people to be able to, you know, have a monthly subscription that they pay, and you will get 2 or 3 strands from me every month. Like I hope to be making crosses and have crosses on hand like that, to where you can pay a subscription. Like on the Patreon, you could pay like 20 or 30 bucks. Like let's say we had a $2 tier, a $5 tier, and a $20 tier. Let's say some of the first ones just get you perks and into the group. Some of them will get you stickers and a banner. and then one will be like seeds. And so you would get like 3 strands. You'd get a 3-pack of 3 different strands every month. Regs and films. Oh, you ain't dabbed out of it yet? You about to hit it? With a solid pillar? With a solid pillar. I don't know. Is that the banger? When you say the solid pillar, are you talking about one of the... I don't know. I don't know what different pieces are called. Damn, David. I'm sorry that I love to see it when people are having perfect grows. I hate when people have issues. That's one of the reasons that I've given away seeds like I have, is I think people should not have to stress the seed, the genetics, especially with the money we're all paying. Like if you pay $100 for a pack of seeds, you should not be worried about whether or not it's going to grow or if it's going to be good flower. That motherfucker better be perfect. Trevor said Mike about to suck the soul out of that new piece. Hey, yo. One thing about Mike, man. Mike smokes dabs. Mike likes wax. Oh my gosh. If I had a marble in my Puffco yesterday when you hit it, it would have had a line from where the pearl swirled around on the inside of the fucking atomizer. That motherfucker would have had a wear pattern from where the pearl spent around that motherfucker. But no, I mean, it also just says, man, I really, what do you think about the wax for real, Mike, that you got to toke on yesterday? The corn syrup. The corn syrup was good. Oh yeah, Mo. You've been seeing that, look at this. This ashtray is full. I have been using this ashtray so much lately. This thing is getting full. This ashtray came to me by somebody in the chat. Mr. Mo. Mr. Mo and Miss Carla. Lovely people. Lovely people. I don't think I've seen anybody. I see that we're up to 21 people. I don't know. I got Casey. Casey was the last name that I got down. But this is the list that I have going right now. Gotta stay medicated, Mo. Gotta stay medicated. I really wish I talking about getting to smoke the corn syrup with Mike. He said it was fire. It tasted good though, didn't it? It wasn't too like overwhelming. It wasn't something that tasted so good that you're like, oh my gosh, that thing tasted like a oatmeal pie, or that thing tasted like strawberry ice cream. But it's just a good mellow, sweet, hashy taste. Really good, euphoric, head high. Oh yeah, now let's talk about corn syrup is chunky. I got the buds I left on the very bottom of the plant. I showed the Mike, man, they're as big as my forearm. And right off the ground. But yeah, the weed head pheno I have. See, I took down weed head and I took down Truffello, but I left some buds up there so I could see how they acted with the rain coming in and stuff like that. And the Truffello is the danker one to me. It was definitely the louder one. Like when I open up my freezer, that's all you can smell is the Truffello. But the weed head had a real candy smell to it. But Truffello was like a dank, peppery, gassy cantaloupe. And then weed head is kind of like a cotton candy. He said grape, like a grape bubble gum. But it's just like a bubble gum, cotton candy. It's just a candy like sweet head. Like if you're into candy strands, man, it's gonna be a winner for you. But like at the hash bash and stuff like that, I can't wait to see what people are saying about the weed head. You got one of the weed heads going, Trevor? I was zoned out reading the chat. I'm so sorry, y'all. I caught myself. I was just zoning out reading the chat. But yeah, like when I get to washing, man. So like right now, I popped a Truffello. I popped Dulce de Papaya. I popped Granny Candy from Humboldt. I popped what did I pop? Truffello, Dulce Papaya, Granny Candy. There was something else I popped. Oh, I popped the in-house sugar cane again. Old school cheese. So the full gas that I have outside is Exodus cheese crossed with Sherbert OG. It's the strand that Greenhouse dedicated to Franco when he passed away. It's called Full Gas. Let me go into Give me just 1 second, guys. I'm going to share this so we can see if we can get that 25 mark real quick. I haven't seen Thomas yet this morning. Let's see. I'm trying to. I'm letting everybody know in the whatchamacallit. I shared it. I shared the shit out of it on Facebook. Let's see if we can see that thing hit 25. I haven't seen any new people come in a minute though. Evermore's Orange Drizzle. Orange Drizzle sounds fucking amazing. That's an amazing sounding name. This is one from Ginger Roots I plan on growing kind of soon. I'll be popping the Ginger Roots, the Alien Stunner Oreo Mac. Don't forget Ron. I got Ron. I got Ron. I got Terp down, don't I? You guys see y'all's numbers over here so far? David says he wants something crazy to run. Coach said he needs some Ginger Roots. Hey, for real, I'm gonna talk to Ginger Roots and see if he wants me to start running his stuff for the giveaways and everything. Hit Tank Dank if you desire his genetics for 2026 outdoor garden. Shoot, Wait till you guys see on the YouTube channel what I grow this indoor season, man. And plus with the video, with the cameras I've got and the editing programs now, like, dude, last year when I was making the videos, I thought they were really good and clean and crisp, but they're going to be even crisper this year. And hopefully we'll have more music made by people like what is it, the engineers that own the music and the rights and stuff to use it, so then I can start using some really good music. But I'm hoping to make my videos more documentary style this winter. um, I'm definitely going to try and make a update video. I'll probably make an update video today for the outdoor garden. Oh, mimosa times wedding cake. That's a good cross. See, what's really cool to me is, so like nowadays when you get on Facebook and you look at a lot of breeders that are on there, generally, you can see how many of them are using the same plants, like King Kush Breath, Sugar Cane, Chimera, Seed Junkie. A lot of those strands, a lot of the same, a lot of breeders are using those, so you can get the same cross from another company. You know what I'm saying? You might see this person has Sugar Cane cross the Chimera. That person has Sugar Cane cross the Chimera. You can run them and see how much the crosses come out like each other. Like, there's so much, and it's the same thing with the old school. Like if you were to look into genetics like 10 years ago, you would see a lot of people using wedding cake. Wedding cake is an amazing plant. Like Purple Punch crossed the wedding cake by Elevate. It's called Punch Cake. That thing is amazing. The wedding cake pheno that I got in that one, man, wedding cake is like, I love it when it's a green bud pheno and frosty as fuck. But I like wedding cake all around, like terps, everything hit for me. 80s skunk. I'm not a big skunk person. Like Kush funk is something that I'll get into along with the cheeses, but skunk funks and stuff like that, I grow them. I try to process them and see what the rosins come out with like, but skunk funks aren't really for me too much. Even when they come with a really good unique high, I just can't get down with it. Oh, the mimosa cake by Fast Buds. That's a pretty looking plant, ain't it? I love Fast Buds. Fast Buds art, the way they put their packs together, their website. Fast Buds is amazing. You guys want to run one of these giveaways though? Mo said skunk funk with the hearts. Oh no. Yeah, see, like I had gotten a jelly donuts pheno from Humboldt. That was one of their skunk phenos that you could find in that thing, and that thing was skunk to the T. Shoot, I heard power plant's a good strand. I heard it yields. I'm pretty sure it can be used for hash makers. But yeah, power plant, that's one of those strands. You go back in YouTube and look at content from 4 or 5 years ago, maybe a little bit older than that. You'll find some power plant plants on or power plant grows on YouTube. Yeah, they say skunk came from Virginia, and when I talked to my uncle lives in Northern Virginia in Nelson County, and one of the things he's always proud of is that in 70, I don't know, I think it was like 79 and 80 and stuff like that, he was growing Skylar skunk. And he's so proud of that. My bad, guys. I had to go over and I thought I'd seen a bug. Oh, ADHD like a motherfucker. Let's run one of these. I guess I got like 20 names down real quick. What are you talking about, Trevor? Talking about testing out some crackhead shit, some speakers. Can't hear shit. I'm saying. Chip said, "Now you dare you leave the fucking chat." I know that's right. Let's double up these numbers though, man. I'm pretty sure that I've got everybody down. I'm going to double up the numbers. That's everybody's first numbers. I got 22 names down. I know Matt had to go. Oh shit, Frankie, what's up, baby? If it grows, it goes. Ain't that the truth? How you doing this morning, Frankie? Frankie, do you got the Jolly Rogers cross yet? But I want to thank y'all, man. This has been a great morning. After that little bit of drama we had, I needed a good morning. So we got the Jolly Rogers to give away. But I was thinking about it yesterday. I made up a pack to give away on the live. And I would really like to do that again today. So if you guys will give me a second, are you guys okay with me putting a pack together to give away? Let me make sure I got a good Sharpie though. So let's see. What if I'm in Canada? That don't bother me at all. It really don't. One of the things I can say when I started shipping stuff, the way Kentucky actually put on their state website, you better not be sending cannabis seeds to their state. I was really nervous. You know what's crazy? My first pack went to Kentucky, bitches. No, I mean, the way I look at it, man, this shit is legal. I have seen on the federal website where I was watching the feed where I just acted like that. That shit was funny. But, oh, what, is Frankie not feeling too good? Got a hangover. Oh, man. Seed is soul. The seeds come from the soul. Some people forget that. This work, man, growing these seeds, man, and growing this plant means so much to me. That's the only reason my seeds come out halfway decent. Let's see, though, man. Let's see which ones, I don't have the Gorilla Gold in here. What's something that... I got quite a few King's Juice seeds in here. Sugar cane. Punch cake. Rose gold. Purple marmalade. That's what I made yesterday. Violent Monkey. Let's see. Extra bake. Let's do some extra bake. Oh, a lot of people have the extra bake though. What's something a lot of you don't have probably? Casey has them all. Isn't that funny? Let's you guys want to do some punch cake cross the Wrecked Cakes? A lot of people don't have. I don't think very many people have this strain. I gotta get a jar. So this is these are the jars I use. Glass jar with a plastic lid. Oh, Jose, what's up, man? I almost missed you. Trevor says he might be close to having them all. You think so, Trevor? Oh, you have all the ones from this year? Punch Drunk, Rose Gold Racks, Extra Baked, Monkey Beans. Let's go. Yeah, these seeds look good. They're fat. I pulled out, I still got 8, I think. I want 7. 4, 7. Yep. 7-pack. Regs. Punch Cake by Elevate. Cross to my Wrecked Cakes. One of the only packs of this. I probably have only made up 3 packs of the Punch Cake cross the Wrecked Cakes. Drop that powerhouse. I like that name. Farmer Mike got into a tent yesterday, and they had one of those leaf blowers with the bud into it, and it shot through it. In the box, in this box, the shortest flowering time, I would probably go with. You could probably find Violent Monkey that's pretty short, and Punch Cake. This might be one of the shorter flowering times in here. Punch Cake had a pheno. Punch Cake had a pheno that's I harvested at day 40. And Punch Cake is Purple Punch crossed to Wedding Cake. We're about to run this giveaway is what we're about to do. I need to put Jose down. Oh, is Casey getting up out of here? Oh, Jason, what's up, baby? We're making up packs right here. Signing some packs. I got a pack of the Punch Cake I made. I take these verified stickers. I take these. Oh shit! I hope I don't fuck it up. I take these verified stickers and I put them right here on the edge of the lid, and then I collapse it down. Put that shit like that. That's what it ends up looking like. And then when I put it into the pack, people were telling me I should put the tank sticker outwards, but I actually like to show off the seeds. And so I put it in like that, close it up, and it ends up looking like this. Damn, I put it in there again. I always put it in there without putting the cross always don't put the name on it. I appreciate that though, Mo. Talking about I'm dropping gems. I'm trying, man. It's what was it? It's punch cake. Dang, it's hard writing this up here. I'm sorry, guys. This might look like shit. I had to put W Cakes for Wrecked Cakez. Does this look alright to you guys? Punch cake across the Wrecked Cakez. Signed, got the sticker and everything up there. Oh, and I always like to put the tank slaps in there. Get some slaps at. Gotta get a tank slap in there. And then I come back, one more verification sticker. Daniel, what's up, baby? And then I take the verification sticker, put it right there, hold that bitch over, be just like that. We're gonna run this giveaway. We got 24 people in here. Look at that shit working out. We about to hit that 25 mark, ain't we? We about to hit that 25 mark. Let me show you guys the list real quick. I was shooting for 25. Look, 25. Let's go. Oh, let's go. 25. Hey, if anybody's on their phone, if you could screenshot that for me. Let's run this first giveaway real quick. This, I got 52 numbers. This is for the tank sign pack that we just put together. And then we'll run the Jolly Roger pack here after the dab. You guys cool with that? Check it out, guys. Let me turn the jank around. So you can see I got 52 numbers. Got the wheel. We'll reset it a couple times. We'll spin that bitch. $39. It's definitely a doubled up number. 39. Mr. Caleb. Caleb motherfucking Banks. Caleb motherfucking Banks. Got the Luck Street back. Getting back on that lucky streak, ain't you? Caleb Banks. I know Caleb's still in here. Still up in here, Caleb. I'll show you guys also. Damn right. What's up, Caleb? Got that signed pack. I don't think you have punch cake either. I think the only people that have punch cake is probably Casey. I don't know. Yeah, Caleb done hit a few, ain't he? Hey, what's up, Bess? Now, Bess, you're gonna have to remind me who you are. I have forgotten. Let me think. Brandon. What's up, Brandon? I didn't even have to wait. I remembered. Ain't it Brandon? Best, ain't you, Brandon? Yeah, I got you down, Brandon. Brandon was number 26. Edwin. Let me look. You know what, Edwin? I don't know if I had you on the list, man. I'm going to get you down for the, damn, man. And I know you've been in here. I'm sorry. I did just catch that, though. I don't think you're on the list, Edwin. Now, it's Punch Cake crossed the wedding with Wrecked Cakez. Do I got you down, Edwin? Did I write you down for another name? I don't know. I might have had you down. But I don't think so. Yeah, we're at 27 right now, man. 27. That is crazy. I'm going to take a dab real quick. Who wants to dab with me real quick? Then we're going to run. All right, so let me write it down too. Have you guys noticed that on the list I've been writing down everybody that wins and what they win? Like, I really try my best to get the giveaways out and keep everything straight. It's 7:10. Let's go. No, I got. No. I'm not. You get double numbers. You get double numbers all the way through here. Look at that, 28 people, man. 28. Yeah, I got you down, Jose. Jose, you got numbers 47 and 48. B4 short. But yeah, that was awesome, guys. This is an awesome live this morning. Oh shit. I didn't clean my banger. No. That's the worst, ain't it? When you go to grab that motherfucker and take a dab. That motherfucker's dirty. Dirty ass shit. Ghetto ass. Country ass. White trash shit. Fuck. Hate when I grab a dirty banger. I'm a better dabber than that. Damn, man. And the fucking screw is in here, so it's sealed up and sealed down. But I do got 99% alcohol, so maybe something will fucking give. Well, maybe I'm not going to be taking a dab, guys. Who knows? I definitely ain't going to hold everybody up for too long. Oh, I got the screw out. The screw loose. Settle for bong hits, Daniel. I know that's right. To give Edwin a chance, another spin. Yeah, that punch cake, man. That punch cake. You got a pretty rare strain yesterday, Mike. The rose gold crossed to the Wrecked Cakez. I don't know if there's probably only 2 or 3 people that's gotten that strand so far. It's in the same category as the punch cake. So the punch cake, the violent monkey. So what's crazy is King's Juice, violent monkey, punch cake, and rose gold racks all were their own breeding project. And punch cake, violent monkey, and rose gold racks were like 1 gallon size plants, and they only produced probably like 100 or so viable seeds. And I'm probably gonna keep at least 50. But got alcohol all over me. Arr, arr. Nah, Kayla's one of the truths though. Kayla's one of the people that's gonna be getting me up there to the Ohio meet. Caleb wants to is making that trip happen. Caleb's a good supporter, man. Caleb's a really good dude. And he wants to grow. Man, Caleb, one thing I can say, the whole time I've known you, man, you want to grow. And you want to make sure you grow your weed as the best you can. Especially the way you want to try and make sure you're drying and everything's always dialed in. Oh, is Terp up out of here? Alright, Ron. Be easy, buddy. Hey, if you hit the Jolly Rogers pack, I'll still talk to you. Because I have a second pack. And I can send you some seeds at least. I appreciate you hanging around the whole time that you did. I really do. I really do. Farmer Mike said the Puffco. My Puffco's out of commission right now, man. She told me that she's been blown out. She needs to heal up. She said you really took it to her ass. Oh no, the seahorse. I see a lot of people getting with the seahorse. Mike got his seahorse in the mail yesterday. Charlie ordered one yesterday. I got a seahorse. And I was a big nectar collector anyways when I started out. I love nectar collectors. But I don't know, just something about the glass. And just like, I think glass, the rigs, I think they have better taste. In my opinion. I think when you smoke out of quartz, it tastes different. I think when you smoke out of bongs, it tastes like fuel. And joint papers, I don't like the paper taste and the paper smell. But something about glass dabs, it just seems so clean and pure. Because all glass is sand, silica. And I'm not heating it up to smoke. I'm just making sure everything's as clean as possible since I rushed it. Trying to make sure I get all the alcohol off and hey, who's ready for this next spin? I'm sorry I'm taking so long, guys. I just wanted to dab before I gave away the Jolly Rogers. Because I'm probably going to let you guys go after that. I needed some company at least for me to dab. If I die, I want you guys to at least see it. Oh, proper joint with a glass tip, man. I have bought professionally rolled blunts and joints, with glass tips. Oh, Charlie, what's up, baby? I was talking about you and how you ordered the seahorse. I'm glad to see you're in here. I was trying to tag people in the group chat. You missed the first one. It was just a sign pack of from me, but I'll get you in there for the Jolly Rogers pack. I think I got everybody else though. We had made it up to like 26, 27 people. Volcanoes are nice. And if you can catch one from somebody second hand and get it for a really good price, really can't beat them. It's definitely something you want to have in your arsenal. Like I have dry herb vapes, Puffcos. I have the Puffco pivots, um, the seahorse, glass rigs, every type of banger, titanium banger. Like one of the things I try to make sure is when people come over, however you smoke, you can definitely figure it out here. You know what I'm saying? Like Mike was just over, and Mike's a good friend. Mike's an actual friend to me, and he comes over and hangs out, and we session it up. We sessioned it yesterday. We were on the live for like an hour, and we probably hung out for at least 2 hours. But he can tell you a lot about me, and like smoking and medicating and everything like that is one of the most important things to me. And when people come over, I think they should automatically be able to pick up, just like when they're at their house. Whatever you need to do to be comfortable, I'm going to try and help you get there. However it needs to be. Yeah, Tyler, you be coming over too. I need you to come over and get the light. I want to see you come and get the light and start growing with. I'm trying to make sure I have a 300-watt light for you so you can grow a couple plants under it. It's the same thing, Mo. The Volcano's the same thing. The digital thing and have gotten a little bit nicer, but it's the same thing for real, for real. Volcano is classic to me. I remember in the early 2000s, like 2010. I remember when the college kid got the Volcano, and they just vaping the bud was just the coolest thing during that time frame. I like that Mike really enjoyed this corn syrup yesterday, because I love it. And the girl that's been helping me lately, Courtney, she likes it. So I think it's a real good high. I think the head high is amazing. Check out farm lights. What are you talking about farm lights for? I used to think that, the big halogen outdoor lights, I used to think growing with them big ass LEDs and stuff that they use like on construction sites and stuff, I thought that would be a good thing to grow with. Or big fucking lights that they. I had somebody try and tell me though that the lights that they like, the floodlights, they don't grow weed. Like I was trying to figure out how the fuck is a light different from the other light. Let's see. I would love to stand up for this, but at least you guys can hear it right here. It's pretty hot. That was hot. Like, not the melt, but like, so much hot air came through for some reason. How was your therapy session though? Did you get it all out? Did you come out a better person? Woo. That thing was hot and stale. I don't know why it was so fucking hot. That thing was hot as hell. Just inhaled all that alcohol too. That was a head change. See, that's why I needed you guys around. This was the other pack I gave away, Charlie. I had signed up a pack. But this is what we about to run now. We got the Jolly Roger. Whew. That's right, Chip. Tell him. I shouldn't be sorry. You here, ain't you? You here, ain't you? Let's run this, Jake. Got 58 now. I'll put a date on it. Let's see. Where I could put a date on this side. Easier. What is today's date? Is it the 14th or 15th? I need you guys' help. Is it the 14th? It's the 14th. Okay. 9/14/20/20. That's a terrible looking 5, but Caleb won this pack. That would be cool though. Like in 2 or 3 years, if somebody had this pack, you could pull up this live video and fucking see when it was made up. That is cool. That is cool as shit. Low on water? What was low on water? Oh, you talking about my pipe? No, my pipe actually has a lot of water in it for me right now. But, yeah, I'm fine, guys. These are the numbers, though, Charlie. I think you got 57, 58. And just in case anybody else wanted to see the numbers. Let's run this jank, though. Let's run this jank. I was so happy that we broke 25. Excuse me. Man, that dad did me right. I love the corn syrup. It's such a heady high. 58 numbers. Here we go. Here we go, guys. You guys can see I got 58 numbers. I'm going to recycle it. 1, 2, 3. Come right here. Spin that jank. Spin that jank. $38. Wasn't it 39 just a second ago? Wasn't it Caleb at 30? Damn. Danny! Mr. Danny! Danny's got a pack coming this week too, I think. 2 lucky people have hit today. Danny, you still up in here? Danny Crocker. That's crazy how it was back the numbers that were next to each other, but not next to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like the way I make the numbers random on the thing. I'm telling you, the number generator has a mind of its own. Like it has a mind. AI has a mind. We got Danny Crocker up in here. There's Danny. Hey, Danny. I hope you feel better. You know what I'm saying? I know you're sick right now, but I hope that makes your day better. You know what I'm saying? How about a banner? Oh, shit. We need to do a banner. Do we need to do a banner? I've been up here for a while. I've taken a lot of time from you guys already. Danny got that fire today. He got the Jolly Roger cross. Good old Jolly Roger cross. I appreciate that, Brian. You guys are giving me your time, though. I hope I'm like doing things like people like to see done. You know what I'm saying? I know we had that little bit of drama yesterday on Facebook, but for real, there. Let's get some hashtags for the Feed Me Army real quick, right? Yeah, Brandon, you were on the list. You had 53 and 54. Yeah, everybody. I think I had everybody down. I had Edwin, Daniel, Jason, Jose, Frankie. You still up in here, Jason? How you doing today, Jason? Talking about you were in the greenhouse. What you doing out in the green? Oh, Jason Harrison too. I was actually talking about my buddy from Kentucky, DeRoos. How you doing, Jason? Look, we got a lot of the Feed Me Army in here. Let's let's get some tank. Let's get some tank cultivation hashtags real quick. I really liked it when I was in the like the Feed Me Army. I thought it was cool how I was tank and I could have been like the tank division. I am still a captain in the Feed Me Army. Somebody was telling me that they still include me when they put the list out for the ticket numbers. But I don't know how I would use the tickets without being in the group chat. I see that a lot of people have always made their way back, though. You know, people that have left, people that have gotten kicked out. I don't know if Adam Ginger Roots is around right now or in here. But I don't. I've seen him the other day. He was talking about the Feed Me Army. I was wondering if he was getting back into it. But I love Jessie. Jessie says I'm her Care Bear. Where is Jessie? I need to get her in here. It'd be cool to have her. Let's see. How can I get to it quick? No. No, come on. I'm trying to message Jesse real quick. Oh, well, it don't matter. I'm not going to hold you guys up too much more. I had a lot of fun today, guys. Why aren't who in the chat? Am I not in the chat anymore? Am I out of the chat on Feed Me? Oh, you're talking about why am I out of the Feed Me chat? I just talk too much. One night I was sitting there, I posted some pictures of the plant I have in the grow competition. And me and Adam was telling me that the trichomes that were coming in on the branch of the Troffello, that they weren't like filled with cannabinoids and everything. But C just thought I was just talking too much. I was blowing the chat up. I just, I've never talked to him again. I never even replied back to that message. I've never even talked to C. Like my whole entire dealings with Feed Me have been Jessie. And Jessie is one of the most amazing people. She is the person that really encouraged me to start doing the lives. She told me that I looked okay. I acted okay in front of a camera. Oh, hit 420 if you will be bored if Frank doesn't stay on the live longer. Ah! Are we going to get many 420s down? Dang. I got Mike. Mike got a 420 down there. Is there, I don't know if there's any other, whatchamacallits, 419 got a minute. I don't know if there's any other creators live right now. I really like, I keep telling everybody all I want to do is be a fucking content creator anyways. But I would love to see if I could start collabing with some of the other YouTube cannabis content creators and stuff. Like, dude, it is so cool that Ed Rosenthal has a legit YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying, that he and his wife post videos on in their backyard. Like it would. I would love. I would. I don't know how cool it would be to get Ed Rosenthal over to see like one of the plants that came from his backyard growing. You know what I'm saying? Especially on the East Coast. Like I would fucking die a happier man if I fucking could get Ed Rosenthal over here to fucking see his plants. But if I could start collabing with like Dakota with Homegrow, or if I could start collabing with Basement Joe, there's so many people. Even Remy, you know, with Magic Green growing. Uh, Shoot, the guy, the grow under the stairs, the guy up in Alaska, that dude's cool. Like I think I love YouTube. I like the quality. I think the feed is amazing. I think the way like if my shit dies, I don't have to you know, fight with the system to get back in it. Like when your shit dies, when your shit dies and you're on Facebook, you can't get back into it. You know what I mean? Like I'm talking about Ed is a pioneer, Mo. Ed is a pioneer. Like one thing I can say, man, is I can tell that somebody that can grow good weed has been growing those genetics for years. Like one of the reasons I don't sugarcane is a pretty important strand in cultivar for me as far as like what it did for me as far as getting my confidence that, you know, I can't just grow really good pot. I can pheno hunt and find some really good strands. But Ed Rosenthal's seeds mean a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? Like them coming from somebody that legit has probably been growing weed for 50 plus years. Easy. Uh, Single stem creation Ed is working on. Now, so that's what Ed like. So the super bud dipper that I got right now growing that came from Ed, that is the main thing he looks to grow. He wants the plant to be just bud. You know what I'm saying? Like his plants, he always grows them to about 2 or 3 foot tall, and it's just a stack of bud. And there just might be like the littlest branches coming off of it, but usually there's not even branches coming off. It just ends up being one big bud. And Farmer Mike, if Farmer Mike's still in here, he can tell you. Oh yeah, he said I need to come see his gorilla hands. But Farmer Mike can tell you about how the super bud dipper is stacking. I do need to come see that gorilla hands, Mike. I really do. I really appreciate you making your way over here like you did. But I do need to make my way out to your house, your spot. I need to go over to Virginia Beach in general. I need to go see my friend Jack. I need to go by the Grow Depot and at least see everybody over there. But man, the need to trade out some films for autos. I have a lot of autos that are older. Like my autos, when I first started growing, I grew a lot of autos. And so my auto seeds, they're from other breeders. My auto seeds are probably like 2 or 3 years old at minimum. You know, I probably have more autoflower seeds that are 3 years old for me. You know what I'm saying? And they could be years older from before that. But tell him, Mike, that super bud dipper is something legendary. Like the way it is stacking. If I was to, so if you look up Dark Horse Genetics, there's another brand too. There's a guy that is it Dark Horse? What's the other brand? Can't think of it right now, but a lot of people that are in the industry that are older, like let's say 50 and above, you know, like if somebody's 52, 53 years old, on up to 70 and 80, when they grow, they're trying to grow biomass. They're trying to grow big buds, big weight for flower sale. You know what I'm saying? They're not looking to grow trichome rich buds that are going to be used for extractions or anything. They're trying to grow chunky buds that they can put into bags and sell to people. And Ed's one of those people. Dark Horse Genetics is one of those people. But there's a lot of people that if they were to see the super bud dipper growing in my backyard right now, they would be like, oh, that's a production plant. That's something that I need to run so I can make some money. Like super bud dipper went from being like a plant that I was looking for a 1/4 pound to a 1/2 pound to I'm expecting probably more than 3 pounds on it. It's insane to say that, like a plant going from a QP size, and we're talking about within like 5-6 weeks, since it's been flowering. Like this plant, this plant from like, was about probably about that tall. So, about that tall. I don't know if you guys can see both hands. Let's see if I can get it. But it won't very tall at all. It might have been about that wide, the same height as wide. Because I topped it. It had 2 main branches. And this thing has went from that to where it would take up, the whole entire screen behind me with different colas. And like, so the colas, those branches that had came off that were only, maybe 16 to 18 inches tall from the topping. Like if the plant had gotten topped right here, the branches were probably about 14 to 16 inches long. And they have gone from that to being 4 or 5 foot monsters that have literally grown like it's one bud. Like Mike will tell you, I'm pretty sure I will have at least a 2 foot. I'll have at least a 2 foot long bud that's at least 6 or 8 inches thick. I might have something that's like a yard, that's like a foot wide, and then I don't know if you guys have ever seen the big 3-liter sodas that are really fat. I'll have one of those from one of the top colas guaranteed too, but. So sugarcane, talking about sugar, David. Sugarcane is actually not that terpy. Like sugarcane to me, it's a mellow sweet. Like what's crazy is like sugarcane when you chew on it is pretty sweet, but like imagine what it tastes like after like 5 or 10 minutes of chewing already. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like I don't know if you've ever like baked or cooked with like the difference between like confectionate sugar and like sugar, not corn syrup, but actually like pure sugar in the like liquid, like pouring stuff. Like to me, sugar cane is like the liquid sugar that's not like really really strong tasting or anything. Man, but let me tell you guys, like talking about the 3-liter, when I tell you these buds are gonna be the size, so like there was 2 main top. After I topped it, there was 2 main tops, the 14 or 16-inch ones, and then there was a couple branches that were growing up. Well, one of those branches, like 5 or 6 weeks ago, was probably like maybe like that long, just coming up the side of the plant. And so think about something that went from being like this to being like a 4-foot branch that's holding probably a half-pounded pot on it. A branch that was this long 6 weeks ago, 7 weeks ago, in between here, about that long, ended up being 4+ feet long with a half-pound of pot on her. I mean, it just, and the green thumb tank, yeah, I grow completely organic though. So when it comes to like bud size, my buds are usually going to be on the smaller size. They're going to be dense as fuck and they're going to be frosty. But like the overall size, because the way I feed, like when I go into flower, I cut kelp. I stop using kelp. I stop adding the boost for the auxins. I don't steer for like growing. Like I steer for like growing, flowering and vegging, but I'm doing it for trichome production. I'm not doing it to try and grow more biomass and grow leaves and encourage the plant to keep vegging. A lot of my growth is just to grow these dense little buds as fast as I can. As fast as I can. Like the way I crop steer and everything is seriously to get in and get out. Like I want flower time to be over as quick as possible. If something can finish in 6 or 7 weeks, we're going to finish her in 6 weeks and we're going to be happy as fuck. All right, Mike, man, I really appreciate you hanging out. I appreciate anybody hanging out, especially right now. I'm just bullshitting. I need to go ahead and get off of here, too. I'm just getting to talking about that plant and just how, like, I think the world of Ed Rosenthal. I really do. I think the world of the dude. I think, what he's done over the years is probably something I wish I could have done. I hope to do something like that. You know what I'm saying? I hope to always be known as a grower and like keep encouraging people to grow. That's why we do what we do, for real. But yeah, Mike, you have a good old day, man. I'm gonna actually start wrapping up too, probably. I really appreciate. I see Mo's still around, Tyler, Chip. I imagine we still. It says we got 18 people over there still watching. That's amazing. That's amazing. I really think that's amazing. Let me write down real quick. We got Caleb. Caleb won the signed pack. Danny won the Jolly Roger pack. You guys, I see we got 18 people. Yeah, Mo, I actually, we'll do a banner. We'll do a banner on the way out. Let's do a banner. You got a banner yet, Omar? You have one coming, don't you? Anybody that was waiting on banners, now that they're in, that's why your packs are going out now. If anybody was waiting on a banner, I just got the shipping in. Let's do a banner. Let's see how easy it is to do it too. But a lot of people have left, so 43. 43. Still in that range. Oh, JR. JR and Christina. Are you guys there? JR already got a banner, so we'll spin again. I'll give you an extra pack in your pack, JR, just so you know. 48. We're in some 40s, that range still. Jose! Jose, are you waiting on a banner? Have you won a banner yet? You still up in here? Yeah, I know you're probably still around. Oh, there's Jose. Jose, you got a banner? Well, look, you got one now, Jose. But yeah, whenever I get money, man, and can buy these banners to give them away, that's what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really appreciate everybody bearing with me, man. I don't have all the money for shipping. If I could have free shipping, man, if I could choose, like, I don't know. If I could have the weed I wanted for the rest of my life or free shipping, which one would I choose? Or if I could choose between having every year having $1,000 at least handed to me or free shipping, oh man, I'd take the shipping. I would take the shipping. I gotta have the free shipping. I would love to just be able to ship out whatever I wanted to everybody. But yeah, I appreciate you being excited in the chat, Jose. You actually oh no, I'll sign it if you want me to sign it. I'll hopefully have a silver Sharpie so I can sign the front of them soon. You can let me know if you want me to sign the front or the back. But I really appreciate everybody hanging out, man. I had a really good live. We're at 100 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and get up off here. Maybe we'll get out of here at 101. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? I appreciate that, Omar. Y'all hanging out is the whole reason I do this. The whole reason is just the community. You know what I'm saying? Whether you want to look at it as like, oh, he's just trying to get a following. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not monetized. I don't get paid for any of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's legit, literally just growers to meet growers. So I hopefully have people that I stay in touch with for the rest of my life. That's what I'm hoping to get out of this. But because I'm gonna grow this plant for the rest of my life. Ain't you know what I'm saying? I don't plan on going anywhere. I'm gonna be on YouTube and Facebook until they kick me off. You know what I'm saying? Once they get tired of me enough, they'll kick me off. But until then, I'm gonna be doing this. But this week, I'm going to try my best to get a whole bunch of packs out so I can really rub it in that dude's face. I want to get caught up to this week's giveaways. But I'm still going to send him his shit. Hopefully, he'll come back around. But I understand also when you win something, I want my shit too. I want that shit. Send me my shit. But also, I imagine some people think things are rigged. You know, some people get in their heads. Maybe people thought that, like, you know, I don't really send it to random people or something. I don't know. But besides that, and I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me, especially after I took the dab. I didn't have to feel like I was alone watching YouTube, waiting until I wasn't too stoned. I'm going to go walk my dog, though, man. I hope you guys drink plenty of water. If you got time today, man, tell anybody that you care about, that you love them, you know what I'm saying? Hug your dog, you know, walk your dog. Tell your cat you love her or him. But you guys have a blessed day, man. Keep smoking the green. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Have a great day. Peace.